Do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions day after day, week after week, without any real spark of excitement or deeper sense of direction that is guiding you forward? If so, you're not alone. Lots of people are feeling this way in today's increasingly complex and uncertain world. But in this video, I want to remind you how to reconnect with a deeper part of yourself that always knows what true purpose actually means for you, and also how you can go about taking the kind of steps that you need to take in order to make it more of a reality in your life. If that all sounds good, then be sure to stay tuned until the end because I have a very special invitation for you that I'm sure you're going to want to hear about. So maybe you've been feeling lost, stuck, uninspired, or just generally lacking any real sense of enthusiasm or excitement like you felt in quite a while. Maybe your energy is very low at the end of the day, and you just don't have that drive anymore to decide upon a meaningful goal and pursue it no matter what. Unfortunately, the cost of living this way can actually be quite high, as that lower state of energy can obviously lead to a diminished sense of vitality and overall health and well being, as well as a loss of creativity and even mental clarity and focus. Beyond that, this can even lead to an erosion of your confidence and self esteem, and just a general sense that life somehow feels smaller and more constricting than it needs to be, and certainly a lot less fulfilling and exciting. Now, I will be honest, this is something that I myself have struggled with for quite a long time, but I will tell you that this is not a sign that there is anything wrong with you. In fact, you can actually take it as a sign that some deeper part of yourself really is calling for your attention. It's calling for you to step into your power and to start taking the steps that you need to take in order to begin creating a more exciting and fulfilling experience of reality for yourself. I'd like to now share a little bit of a mindset shift that I think will help you kind of change the way that you think about having a sense of direction in your life. The thing about life purpose is that it's not something out there in the world that you have to go find. It's really about rediscovering what has always been within you. It's not even so much about having a particular job or a role that you fulfill throughout your life, although that may be a big part of it, but not always. To me, purpose is much more about how you live your life and really the state of being or the vibrational quality that you fully embody as you pursue things that are truly meaningful and important to you, and just take small steps every single day that take you further in the direction of all that that is. The thing that you really need to know is that your purpose is often hidden in all of the things that truly excite and inspire you, as well as all the things that you naturally care about and have some kind of a strong desire to contribute something to, such as a mission or a cause. But also, you can find it in all of the challenges and problems that you have overcome and solved in your own life, as these are often the best clues about how you can offer a valuable service and really make a difference in the lives of others. I find it helps to think about it less as going on some kind of a quest out into the world to find something that you don't already have, and much better to see it as like peeling back the layers that really reveal the true, authentic core of who you are and reveal all this treasure that you already have within yourself. So, with that all said, here are three actionable steps that you can actually start taking and reflecting on right away that will help you kind of reconnect with a deeper sense of purpose, or what you could think of as a stronger reason for living that will really guide you towards amazing circumstances and opportunities that you may not even be able to imagine yet. Number one, as I've been saying, is to really reconnect with your joys and your greatest passions. It's helpful to reflect on the kinds of activities that you get so absorbed in and so involved with that you just lose any sense of time altogether. Even if these are activities and things that you may not have done for quite some time. These are the kinds of things that really are your best indication of where you should be investing your time and energy. Number two is to actually listen to your body's own signals. Believe it or not, your own nervous system can kind of act like a compass, and it can kind of show you what sorts of things are adding energy into your life versus all those that are actually draining life force out of you. The real key here is just to notice when and where you feel most alive and inspired, as opposed to all those situations and circumstances where you just feel overwhelmed and stressed and just drained and maybe even kind of constricted. This will all tell you a lot about what kinds of things that you tend to naturally just gravitate towards. And step number three is to really reflect on the impact that you hope to have. And here it's helpful to consider what your natural gifts and talents and abilities are that not only make you feel alive and really excited and energized when you do them, but that are also things that you can apply to improving the quality of life for others and where you can really offer a very valuable service to others. I think it's very true that purpose tends to lie at the intersection of what lights us up, but also what we can offer to others as a very valuable service. So I really just want to emphasize now that finding purpose is absolutely not about having everything figured out today, but it's really about just getting clear on that next most aligned and exciting step that you can take, and also finding the willingness and the courage to take it. Everybody has something unique and valuable to contribute, but when you really reconnect with that inner wisdom or the voice of intuition within yourself, that's when life starts to take on a whole new sense of vibrance and vitality and joy and meaning. So if you found this video helpful, then I would invite you to check out my newly released course that I've called Coming Home to Yourself, a journey of reclaiming your inner strength and wisdom in a chaotic world. In it, I discuss a variety of very practical tools and also timeless wisdom teachings that will help you to regulate your nervous system so that you're able to respond to stress more effectively and more constructively, and also just how to reconnect again with that voice of intuition, like I've been discussing here, so that you can move forward with much greater clarity and confidence. There will be a link in the description of this video if you want to get access to the course. And for a limited time, I am offering a special discount on it. So if you are interested in taking advantage of that, be sure to leave me a comment and I'll definitely reach out and let you know how you can get that. And on a final note, just remember that there is always a way forward. The more that you are willing to release fear and to let go of all of the ideas that limit you and keep you settling for far less than you are capable of, the more that you begin to really expand your perception and start to remember all the ways that you can become empowered to start taking the kind of action steps that you know you're capable of making and taking every single day that are going to help you recreate your life in all the most thrilling, fulfilling, and exciting ways that you can even begin to imagine. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you got something good out of this, and I sure hope to see you in the next one. Take care.